Michel Barnier is worried other European Union nations will leave the bloc when they see the light, a former MEP has claimed. The former EU Brexit negotiator warned there was always a risk other countries could leave the bloc amid growing anger against Brussels across the continent. He added the EU has to prove membership of the bloc was worthwhile. Now, former MEP Richard Tice mocked the Frenchman, saying other countries may also see the light. He tweeted, Barnier, he's worried that other countries may want to leave EU. Funny that, they may also see the light. According to The Telegraph, Mr. Barnier said the bloc needs to understand why the majority of the British public voted to leave the EU. He said, we have to draw the lessons of Brexit. We have to understand why 52% of the British people voted against Europe. It is obviously too late for the UK, but it is not too late for other member states. But this risk can be combated by proof that it is clearly a better situation to be inside the EU than outside. Mr. Barnier is soon to step down as the EU chief negotiator to become a special advisor to European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. But he warned Brexit has exposed the consequences of leaving the EU. He said, Brexit has exposed the consequences of leaving the EU for all to see. Even though we have a deal, the UK's choices mean there will be inevitable short-term and long-term consequences. Mr. Barnier went on to say how part of the solution would be to build a Europe that not only protects but also inspires a Europe that Europeans would never dream of leaving. Why should we leave the EU debate to anti-EU parties? For those who believe in the European project, this is not the time to sit back and be complacent. Following Brexit, several other countries have seen a rise in support of leaving the bloc. Euroscepticism in Italy has been growing in recent years, with a poll published in August suggesting almost half of all Italians would favor an Italexit if they see Brexit to have been a success. The No Europe for Italy party was formed earlier last year and founder Gianluigi Paragon argued the EU's £677 billion rescue package would land his country in enormous debt. French President Emmanuel Macron also admitted his country would vote to leave the EU if they held a referendum on its membership.